This is AdBlock Plus. You're probably using it right now. It does exactly what it says, blocks ads. Well, that was until it started showing them. Not the bad ads they've promised, referring to those intrusive, auto-playing, every time I press the cross in the corner it opens a new tab style ads, but rather acceptable ones that are subtle and more respectful to a user's web experience. This has a lot of people scratching their heads, as it seems like a counteractive move to what most assumed was the company's ultimate ambition, to block ads. In an interview with Contently, the company's co-founder and chairman, Tim Schumacher, only added to the confusion. For 5 years, we've been trying to hammer into people's minds that AdBlock Plus is not an all-or-nothing ad blocker. If we just say all ads are bad, they need to go, it's not going to work. AdBlock Plus's proposal was the Acceptable Ad Exchange, a marketplace which would allow blogs and website operators to pick out acceptable ads and place them on their pages. The move had publishers up in arms, describing it as extortion. And it only got more bizarre when ad networks Google AdX and AppNexus, who was cited as being on board in AdBlock Plus's announcement, denied any involvement. In the company's mind, a marketplace of picked out, ready-to-go web ads was meant to expand the usage of ads that couldn't track visitors from site to site, were limited to certain dimensions and page locations, and were generally less distracting. In their eyes, it was meant to be a good thing for publishers, giving them access to an audience they were previously unable to monetize. But in their eyes, the reason they couldn't monetize that audience was AdBlock Plus. The frustration of much of the industry is the company's positioning of itself as a middleman between publishers, advertisers, and users, solving a problem it itself created. And with Schumacher's description of the Acceptable Ad Exchange as less evil compared to some of the other approaches out there, it's no wonder the company is finding it hard to win the hearts and minds of the very people it's claiming to help. Yet the undeniable takeaway here is that you probably don't care. In the top right corner of your browser, your ad blocker is probably still on. The cold hard truth of the matter is that ad blocking is here to stay, if only because we're too far gone now to turn back. And let's just be clear, shitty ads have made the web horrible, but so has users' entitlement. For some reason, we believe it's our God-given right that the content we consume should be free, but the reality is, it's not. It's been made by someone who needs to be paid, and to get paid, that web page needs to show you some ads. We're going to see a lot of publishers die over the next few years. We're also going to see a lot of publishing brands stay alive, but turn into video channels and live on Facebook. What I'm not sure we're going to see, however, is people begin to understand that quality content can't be free, because it never was. And if you're not willing to pay for it, then maybe these really are the ads you deserve.